The great man does whatever a great man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Great Man. A video from Great Man.
Hey there, welcome to the Grey Man channel. I have got some post. It's early in the morning, so I'm still half asleep, and yeah, I'm being silly, of course. Right, so yeah, I've got some Facebook group purchases, all cheap stuff. I'm pretty good deals. I get some pretty good deals on there normally. So let's see what I've got. It's all stuff to do with filling in run gaps. There's a couple of regular people I buy off on there. Definitely on a stop buying for a while thing again. I keep doing that, but yeah, I'm definitely on a stop buying. I don't think of words. Yeah, stop buying streak at the moment. Is that even a word? No, I don't care. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm on hiatus for buying. That's it. That's what I am. But I'll just show you the actual packages. I've got some things. The thing. This guy had a load of things that I wanted to buy. I'll show you all the covers at the end. I think I'll just show you the individual little packages here that sent me. I only had a few of these, and I always quite like the thing anyway. So, and these were, I don't know, these were 75p each or something. Pretty cheap. So I bought a load of things. A whole load of things I bought. I think I was just supposed to have filled my running, but when I looked at my numbers I was asking for, I'm sure I didn't have. I don't know, I have a feeling I might have accidentally missed up and not ordered all of them, but it might be the whole of the run. I'm not too sure. I'm not thinking very coherently at the moment. I didn't go to bed till about 5 AM this morning. It was lucky I heard the actual postman, because he tapped so lightly at the door. Maybe that was just me being half asleep. I didn't, I more dreamed that he knocked at the door than he actually, than actually heard it. And then I went to answer the door. I thought, is that someone at the door? I'll go and check just to make sure. And there was someone at the door. I was like, oh bloody hell! Lucky I checked. I did actually get a package the other day, and I didn't actually film it. I thought because I'm trying to quit. Oh, I've got loads of things. Because I'm trying to quit buying at the moment for a while. I had a package, and I thought I'm not gonna film it. I thought I'm not gonna film it because if I, that just gives me, I don't know. I'm not gonna sort of stop buying if I keep filming it for YouTube. Alright, a few Power Man and Iron Fist as well for my run. There's a whole lot of things there. Yep, some more Power Man and Iron Fist, lovely. Yeah, more Power Man and Iron Fist. But let's see, there's 3 in each package or something, so I'll have to open them up and show them to you individually at the end. Just showing you the little sealed ones. So that's a nice batch of stuff there. That's a couple of runs. Helped to be fleshed out a bit. Alright, a nice big package here as well. Been busy going through my boxes, trying to tidy up my room a bit, because when I was doing all my counting comics videos, because my comics boxes were literally piled one on top of the other from the floor to the ceiling in my upstairs room. Obviously, because I was going through them all, I couldn't could take one off, film it, then put it back up again, because I need to get to one underneath here. So I was literally had to store them all in my bedroom. And I've been literally walking through a maze of long boxes to get to my bed. There's long boxes everywhere. Literally, I had a little pathway to my bed about that wide. I have long boxes everywhere, and new comics that I've been picking up as well, everywhere. But I've sort of started cataloguing. Like, what I want to do, I want to catalogue them. I want to take out any ones I decide that I don't really want. Like, if I've got like 2 comics of a run, and it's a run I don't really care for, and I probably, have no intention of of trying to get the rest of them. So I think to myself, well, there's no point keeping them. no point keeping. I've only got 2 books of a run, and the run is something I don't particularly enjoy. So yeah, I've been putting them aside, and I'll be getting rid of them. I'll probably go sell it on this Facebook group that I'm in, because it seems pretty friendly on there. So I might give that a try. Yeah, and I keep saying I'll do it next week. I'm such a procrastinator. I really am a procrastinator. Just don't want to, yeah. But next week I'm gonna start taking pictures of them all and start putting them up and trying to earn some money off of my doubles, which at the moment are just sitting there doing nothing. Yeah, nice chunky load of. I keep saying I might sort of see if anyone wants them in the community, like anyone wants to buy in the comic, the YouTube comic community, and maybe do a video of all my doubles and see if anyone wants to do any trade for stuff that I need, for stuff that I don't no longer want. But it just seems like I'd have hell of a lot of work, but probably hardly anybody watching the video. So I'll see how I feel if I make a video or not about my doubles. But if anyone has got doubles and they want to trade it for possible doubles that I might have, or yeah, then they can drop the comment if they want. Cool. Oh, I've got some acts of kindness on the way as well. Rayman sending me some comics that I needed for my runs, which is awfully sweet of him. Awfully sweet, don't you know? And Prowler. You've got Prowler number. I can't remember what his number is. He's sending me some comics. I'm like, wow, cheers, mate. So that'll be interesting. That'll be something to look at. That'll be something to make a nice video of. Something to cheer me up when when they come along. It'll be awesome. I've had a couple of free comics as well sent by people on this Facebook group. Like they're every now and again they're bunging a free comic or two. So I've got and one guy on there. I'm not even buying anything off him. He just said, "Oh, I've got some New Mutants I don't want. Does anyone want them?" And I'm like, "Yes, please." And he went, "Okay, what's your address?" That's it. I've got to pay the postage, which is fair enough. So that's cool. They haven't come yet though, but I'll be happy when they do. Right, so yeah, it's a nice big Roger comics here to go with some gaps that I've got in my collection. Let's see what I've got here. Oh yeah, lots of lovely stuff. I'll tell you what I do. I just do a big nice close up on all of them. Rather than holding them up, I'll turn the camera around. Let's have a drink of tea. We're doing a lot of moving around long boxes. Well, because I'm putting them back up, because I say they go from floor to ceiling in my upstairs room. And it's like, long box, my shoulder, or even on a ladder, I had to get on a ladder, I'm holding a long box on the ladder like, and anyway, last night for some reason my wrist just started killing me, and this wasn't even when I was even carrying anything. I wasn't carrying any long boxes or anything. I was doing nothing in particular, and then suddenly it was like, "Ow, why are you doing that, wrist? Stop hurting me like that." And it was a big pain down there. Feels a bit sore inside there now. I've got some more long boxes to move as well. I'm wondering if it's going to go kaput and go, no, wrist does not work anymore. When I start trying to carry some long boxes, that'll be annoying. Anyway, let me show you these comics. Alright. Oh yeah, I remember. I've got a few from my new Teen Titans run that for some reason I never had. I can't remember if I collected these back in the day or not. Or whether I bought a load of old ones when from back issue bin, and then never sort of bothered buying the rest. And now I'm sort of going through my boxes, working out what gaps I've got, and trying to buy the ones that I didn't get back in the day. Right now, I want to try and get one of these adventure comics as well, just because they're cool. I haven't got too many of them, and they're not normally that expensive out in the wild. Right, yes, some Defenders, nice Defenders. Oh, that's a nice chunky Justice League. A giant Justice League, double length holiday package. 2,000 light years to Christmas. No, the villain who's crushing the Justice League is a little girl. Oh dear. Don't trust them little girls, you know. They're made out of snips and snouters and puppy dog tails. Oh no, that's boys. Oh, right. Little girls are made out of sugar and spice and everything. Nice. Did she not get the memo? Tut, tut, tut. It's got a sticker on it. I don't really care about that. People, I mean, some people mention, actually when people even mention it, people say, oh, it's got a sticker on it. And I go, so what? Don't bother me. And it marks down the price of a comic book. And I'm like, oh, does it? Okay. I don't care. I just want the comic book. You know what I mean? As long as it's got a sticker over every single blinking square inch of it, it don't bother me. And it's got a little price stamp there. Who's the new fella for the English guy living in Germany? He loves a little price stamp on it. Dack, I can't remember his name now. He's only made a couple of videos, but he's like a new person to the community, making lots of cool stuff. He gave me a shout out on his last video actually, so yeah, I'll give him a shout out. It'd be helpful if I can remember his name. But what I'll do, I'll put his name and a link to his channel at in the description down below, as long as I remember. But yeah, he's got lots of cool books, he's got lots of cool Silver Age stuff, and he does like the old date stamp on it. I didn't know I was going to shout him out actually, just because I saw that date stamp, it suddenly reminded me. Yeah, got some nice Justice League Americas there. Oh yeah, some Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. It's another little run I'm after. Yep, another one filling in my little new Teen Titans gap. Another Justice League of America. Ooh, look at that cover. Nice. Oh, this is a chunky one. Oh, it's an annual. Oh, lovely. Annual number 5, the new Teen Titans. So it's the new Titans, not Teen Titans anymore, you know. They're just new Titans. Another lovely, jubbly old Superboy starring the Legion of Superheroes. And the Flash, the fastest man alive. Nice. Another one in the Defenders run. I have shown you your long-lost past, Defender. Now take a look at your future. No! Revealed at last, the secret origin of Nighthawk. And look what I've picked up. Fire's Revenge. Look what you've got me doing. You've got me buying Conan the Barbarians now. I've never bought any Conan Barbarians in my life before, and now you've sent me a few. I'm like, they were quite good. I quite enjoyed those. Yeah, so I've picked up a couple of Conan there. This one, apparently, this is pretty sure I didn't get this one. No, I haven't got this one, but I think this might be the first time she was there. I'm not too sure. And someone was talking about that as being like a key, like a good key. And I got that for £1 or something, so that's nice. Billet. Right, another Power Man and Iron Fist. Oh yeah, got myself an Invaders. Someone put a big cross through the blinking cover. That must be what they're supposed to have done to they're supposed to cancel them and send them back or whatever. I imagine that's what they did when they're supposed to have cancelled it. I've got a few with crosses like on the barcode and stuff like that. Alright, here's one. Oh yeah, I got myself an Atlas one. Morlock 2001, the world's strangest superhero. If that guy there is a superhero, then there, definitely is the world's strangest superhero. If it's that guy there, it doesn't look so strange to me, but you know, I'm not going to, until I've read the comic, I won't know. Another lovely old Justice League. Oh yeah. Lovely Justice League. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, Power Man and Iron Fist. I'm starting to wake up a bit now, so I'll hopefully be more coherent. Lovely, lovely tea. Right. The Living Monolith. He's kind of like... always amazes me sometimes when you get like a really massively powerful foe and you look at the people fighting and you think, how are they going to beat him? Sometimes I think it's, I don't know, impossible odds, but they manage it somehow. Right, this is an interesting one. I just saw this and I fell in love with the cover. I thought, yes, why not? It's not something. I know I've heard the character before. I've seen the character before. This is King Comics, Mandrake the Magician. I know Mandrake the Magician has shown up in DC Comics, but was he owned by this King Comics previously? And they bought it out or something? It's from 1967. Cool. I like that. And there's not that many in that run, man. And they're not expensive either. So I might see if I can get the whole of this Mandrake the Magician run together. Right, a Marvel 2-in-1. The Thing and Nighthawk. And look at that. Look at that beautiful Cthulhuan, Lovecraftian monster. Stop! Don't hurt it, no matter what, or we're all doomed! Shocker of the year. Oh yeah. There's some loveliness going on in that one. And here's another lovely bit of Conan the Barbarian. Men call her Wolf Woman, whom the gods name Death. Oh! I know she's called Wolf Woman because people wolf whistle at her and she goes past. Nice world's finest comic. Superman and Batman. Interesting cover. Is Batman's definitely attacking, isn't he? Is a Batman and Robin attacking him? And is this woman somehow psionically controlling Batman to attack Superman? Right. A nice little Captain America. Captain America and the Man Called Nomad. Together again for the first time. Just hop back on that plane, hero man. California is my turf. And Conan the Barbarian. It's the last one for this batch. Little bit of wear and tear. Conan the Barbarian, the Dweller in the Pool. That definitely sounds Lovecraftian. The Dweller in the Pool. I just want to talk about this one. I think this is from a storyline, because what it is with the Captain America is if I see them going, I'll buy them, and rather than trying to get the whole lot before I read them, which I'm doing with some of the lines, I just reading them as they come in. I read a whole load of them yesterday. I think this is from a storyline where Red Skull is trying to discredit Captain America in the eyes of the public, and he's making some kind of documentary or film which is trying to discredit Captain America. And I think he sets this guy up to pretend to try and take over from Captain America. I think that could be the storyline. Oh yeah, that's right. And another comic I was reading, Captain America, is when he becomes the Nomad. Because for some reason, I think it might be after this, or no, it must have been before this, because he wouldn't have a Nomad here otherwise. But obviously this person stole his old Nomad identity. But for a while, quite often he won't be Captain America for a while for some reason or another. So he became this Nomad, and he had a cape and everything. And he kind of like disparages. He said, "What a stupid idea having a cape!" And when he tears his cape off, he nearly trips over it. So it's kind of like a bit of a smirk at other heroes. And at one point, when he's doing the sewing, he's talking about, I hope a bat doesn't fly through the window while I'm doing this. So, I'm sorry, I told Roger about it. He might mention it in a future video. Sorry, Roger, but yeah, you'll probably say it better than I did. So, sorry. Right, let's go through the other ones. You call yourself a power man? I call you a wimp. And it gets worse. Okay. Now, just by looking at this cover, it looks like this dude is beating up Power Man and Iron Fist, taking Iron Fist's mask and Power Man's belt, and he's facing off against the Daughters of the Dragon, I think they're called, Misty Knight and Colleen Wing. Their big problem is they don't know who they're fighting, or what, or why. Okay. That might be a problem. I could see how that may cause problems. It's always good to know your enemy. Doombringer. He doesn't want to conquer the world. He wants to destroy it. It's a cool cover. The end of Doombringer and everything else. Ooh. Doombringer. Number 108. Got a nice run towards the end of the run here by the looks of it. Can't quite remember how many it went for, about 120 or something, 130 maybe. His name, the Reaper. His mission, vengeance. You are Luke Cage. In 1 second you'll be blown to atoms. Oh no! Luke's down. Danny's old. And Colleen, she doesn't have a chance. Oh dear. Eee. The thing number 2. The thing number 3. It's like the Inhumans have caught him captive. Why? And there's number 4. He's teaming up with Lockjaw. I'm not too sure who that thing behind Lockjaw is. Number 5. Yowls. What's got him to think that he's been attacked by She-Hulk, Wonder Man, and is Spider-Man coming to help the Thing, or is he coming to beat up on him as well? Definitely clobbering time, that one was. That was clobbering time as well. It's always clobbering time with the Thing. He's a peaceable, nice chap, but when clobbering has to be done, he does not hold back on the clobbering. What on earth is going on in that corner picture? Can you see that? Let me just close up on that. That is a little unusual. Thing has got long black hair. He's got some grass in one hand and roses in the other hand, or flowers in the other hand. I've just realised. Beware, it's Assistant Editor's Month. Don't say we didn't warn you. That's something I wasn't aware of before. I literally saw a video about it the other day, or a post about it on Facebook. Apparently, I don't know how often this happened. I think it must have been in the 70s. No, it couldn't have been in the 70s. This is an 80s comic, isn't it? I don't remember there being... I don't remember... What year is this one? 84. I really don't remember there being any Assistant Editors Months before. Maybe I've read them and I don't remember them. Someone should do a video on all of them, but it's like basically for a month the comics went a bit silly. I thought I'd remember that if they did that every month. I wonder how often that happened. Did it only happen for a couple of years or something? I think there's one comic that Roger was showing the other day on his channel when Aunt May becomes the not Harbinger, the Herald of Galactus. Yeah, Aunt May as Galactus's Herald. That was quite a funny one. Don't shoot! This is really Ben Grimm the Thing. It looks like Ben Grimm the Thing, but a little bit less rocky somehow. The Thing trapped in the arena of no return. Yeah, I thought this Thing comic started off after the Secret Wars. From what I recall, I thought he stayed behind in the Secret Wars world after everybody left. I've only got a couple of the books. I'm sure that's what I remember reading in it. Rocky Grimm, Space Ranger. That definitely looks like he's in the Secret Wars world, doesn't it? Doom World. Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom, of course. The Demons of Doom. Nice cover. Yeah. Thing number 33. Getting way for the new grapplers. The Sphinx is dying and he's going to take the Thing with him. He's another tough guy, the Sphinx. He was always like fighting Nova. Nova used to fight him. And Nova was well overpowered by him, but he still managed to win through. The Thing, and now the all-new Miss Marvel. This must be where he met up with Miss Marvel. I think she was a wrestler. This version of Miss Marvel. I can't remember what her name was now, but she joined the Fantastic Four for a while. I've got some of the books where she's in the Fantastic Four as well. And at one point, she becomes mutated and becomes like a she-thing. She becomes all rocky powered as well, and she's not happy about it. You know, Ben Grimm was always quite angsty about the fact that he's no longer human, or human looking. She got even more angsty, and she tried committing suicide, I think. Right, The Thing, Big Top Brawl. Ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, The Thing, featuring a surprise guest star and a sinister Marvel supervillain. This is when he was in the Unlimited Class Wrestling League. Unlimited Class Wrestling presents the ever-loving Thing versus Demolition Dumphy. Is that the guy who became D-Man in Captain America? Demolition Dumphy. I think it is. He becomes like a sidekick for Captain America for a while. D-Man. Got like an old Daredevil costume. But yeah, it was quite good. Would you believe Devil Dinosaur the movie? Hold on, Devil Dinosaur? Is that a Marvel character, Devil Dinosaur? I never actually read Devil Dinosaur or even seen any Devil Dinosaur, but I'm sure for some reason I thought it was a DC comic, but I have no idea really. It's just that I've seen in other people's videos, Devil Dinosaur. Right, The Thing. Don't leave me on this stinking... No, I'll start from there. Don't leave me, Tariana? Don't leave me, Tariana. Don't leave me on this stinking planet alone. The final chapter of Rocky Grimm, Space Ranger. That's it, I've had enough. Who needs the Fantastic Four anyway? That was a good Ben Grimm accent, wasn't it? No, okay. Feel free to comment on my Ben Grimm accent there in the description. If you want to say how wowed you were by the awesomeness of my Ben Grimm accent, feel free. I don't mind compliments, especially when they're not warranted. Okay, it started on blah Street. Get a feeling that title's like a play on some other thing. It started on Maple Street, so I don't know. For some reason that's right. The Thing versus the Things. Is there a Twilight Zone episode, something like that? It started on something street, and maybe that's a parody on that. I've just got a feeling that it's just, I don't know, for some reason it started on Maple Street. Seems like it's something in my head. Don't worry, Junior. No one would even try to hurt you with me around. Ben, I think you may have spoken too soon, dear chap. Right, and here's the last little batch of comics in this here packet of comics. The last little batch of things going my way. Nightmares. Unhand me, you thing! Yes, you are correct. And then finally, I don't know what's happening there. He's surrounded by green stuff which is turning into fists. Some kind of proto-mass or some sort. And that's it. Oh. A couple more glugs of tea as I try to think about if there's anything else I want to talk about. I don't think so. I've got a couple more packages on the way. That's it, and I'm not buying any more then. Not buying any more until I've read everything that I've got. Possibly. Or until I've got a job. Or until I've sold some comics to finance buying new ones. That's it. That's my new solemn oath. to go with all the other solemn oaths that I've not actually stuck to. I'm just not very good at doing solemn oaths. That's all I can say. My solemn oath making, is pretty poor, to be honest. I've kind of got like a very poor record. It's like 0 out of 10 times that I've said I'm not going to buy any more comics, that I've actually not bought any more comics. But let's see how it goes. Cheers for watching, and yeah, see you next time. Thumbs up.